This is Bruell from PRWeek. I am here at Zeno Group in New York City with Zeno CEO Barby Siegel. Thanks so much for inviting us here, Barbie.
Thanks for having me.
So you came on board recently as CEO. You have a lot of consumer marketing experience, and you've also, the agency has won a lot of great consumer accounts recently. What does that indicate about where the agency is going and what you're hoping to, how you're hoping to build the agency?
Well, we have a lot of momentum behind us, both in terms of consumer and some of our other clients. We focus on three main areas: consumer, healthcare, and technology. When I arrived, we had a very strong base of consumer clients, and healthcare and technology is a place that we're looking to grow. But I think also because of our Edelman heritage, consumer is naturally something that is a particular sweet spot of ours. But again, consumer, healthcare, and technology are the three main areas that we are focusing on.
You mentioned that you're looking to build the technology practice. Why? What's important about that?
Well, Zeno Group has its heritage in technology. We were started 12 years ago as PR21 to actually take on technology work from Edelman. And we had an office in San Francisco at the time. And the agency has since evolved into a full-service agency handling a range of clients. But technology is a space that we definitely do want to get back into in a much bigger way. We have a number of technology clients now, but as we look to significantly grow the agency, part of our strategy is to return to technology in a major way and probably open an office somewhere in the Silicon Valley, San Francisco area in the future.
In the future, within the next 1 year, 10 years?
I certainly hope it's in the nearer term than the far term. It's something we're serious about.
That's great. And so the agency, based on our agency business report, in 2008 revenues were down, 2009 back up. You've just ended your fiscal year. Tell me a little bit about why 2009 was so much better than 2008, and then where what you expect to see for 2010.
Well, we did just finish our fiscal, as you said, so we're just a couple of weeks into our new year, and we had a fantastic year end. We had a lot of new client acquisition, we had organic growth, we brought on talent, and I think all those things together enabled us to end the year in a very strong position with growth. The agency has not increased revenue for a number of years, so this was a very important moment for us, and we have a tremendous amount of momentum behind us right now, particularly with our current clients and some of the great work that we're doing, the talent we've brought on board. So we have very high hopes as well for next year to continue this momentum and this growth.
So you're looking to grow as a medium-sized agency?
Our sweet spot is really to be a eventually global medium-sized agency, definitely. And right now we do characterize ourselves as a medium-sized or mid-sized agency.
With all of your marketing, consumer experience, and especially dating back to your days at Edelman, what's the trend now? What are you noticing within the consumer space?
Well, I mean, it goes without saying, this is not news. It's never been a more exciting time to be in public relations. When I was at Edelman many, many moons ago, Richard always talked about public relations being at the top of the communications pyramid. And when I began my career, even further back, clients would always talk about the agency and let's go to the agency for strategy. And that was always the ad agency. And today, Richard's vision of PR being at the top of the communications pyramid has really come to be. We are seeing clients bringing all their agencies together. In many instances, public relations is in the lead. The PR agency, and we have been in this situation many times, will bring an idea forward, and we will then be in the position to brief the other agencies and really lead an integrated marketing program. So that never would have happened 10 years ago.
And that's unique to consumer?
I think it's perhaps more prevalent in consumer than maybe in healthcare, which is a little bit more traditional, but I definitely think it's a trend moving forward. The other thing that we're seeing along those lines is we certainly in the consumer space are competing not only against PR agencies, but increasingly we're competing against ad agencies, we're competing against social media, social marketing agencies, and I think that's really indicative of clients having a much broader view of public relations, and the agencies being able to show much more breadth and depth beyond maybe the areas that we were traditionally, contained to. So our world has gotten so much bigger, which is, very, very exciting, and it makes our work much more challenging and interesting and integrated.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Barbie.
Thanks, Alex. It's good to see you.